Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. All right. Well, here we are. How's it going, chat? How's it going, everybody? Let me just fix this. Can you guys hear the game? Yes, you can. Okay, good. All right, so brand new action RPG came out, and it has exactly 2 hours to impress us. I got a shout out to Mobalytics providing me a free key to beta test this and to just test the game in general. I'm excited to see what this is and how it plays. As I said, an hour. Actually, 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours is what it gets. I think 2 hours is a good standard for any game, right? So let's quit yapping, start gaming. Let's see what this is. Oh, immediately jumping into character creation. Okay, cool. Let's do the face first. Eyes. How deep is this customization? It's pretty deep. Okay. Eyes. Hue, saturation, value. Eye color. Damn. Okay. All right, whatever. I don't want to stay here for too long. Yo, Crimson, what's up? Full HSV for eye color is insane. Yeah. An inner part as well. Iris cloudy color. Bloodshot color. Wow. Dude, what? Eyeball. Eyebrows. Eye scale. Oh, there you go. Okay, okay. Now we're just going to keep everything normal. Puffiness as well. We've got puffiness top and bottom. We need some eye bags. Yeah. Make it a little bit more realistic. Eye bag. Yep. Yep. Okay. Alright, back. Cheeks, ears. We can't merely have full HSV for eye color. We need full HSC for each individual component of the eye color, of course. Yep. We made the perfect parametric man. Customized to your liking. Yeah, it's insanely detailed. Do they have a prefix of this? Randomized character. Alright, let's randomize. Oh my god, the bloodshots, dude. Holy. What is this guy doing? Oh my god. Here's a weird comment. I've always hated whenever in games, like I think New World had this as well, when you have like a full ass beard and it has like spots that you can see the skin. I hate that. Mr. Pigtails, that's a Scorpio's look, you think? Let's see what else they have. Is there anything... What is this? Okay, I see a few hairstyles and beards that I like, but everything else is super weird. Why was it necessary in the board meeting? Somebody saying, oh, I know what we gotta put in here. We need bloodshots in the eyes, man. I mean, that's a feature the players want. That's insane. What am I looking at, bro? Oh, that was a good one. That was just a default bald-looking guy. Jesus. That was good as well. Okay, you know what? Hold up. Wait. So hair, let's do the hair real quick. Hairstyle, you have no hair. Clean. Afro 1, Afro 2. Whatever this is. Okay. Buns, low. In case you wanted low buns, by the way. Half up, half straight. Large bun. There are swords in this game. This is kind of a cool look. Okay, large bun is so far the best one out of these options, with the bald one as well. Ponytail is not bad, but what is this shit made of, man? Why does it move like that? Look at that spot right there. This is what I was talking about before about beards in these games. What happened to that? Wait, what? Has genital customization? That's insane. That is insane. I haven't played it, to be honest. I haven't seen it. Shaved sides. Pig tail. Okay. Ponytail. Short. Oh my god. These are too accurate. Balding. Okay. Receding. We're not there yet. Oh yeah. This is more me at the moment, I think. You see? Yeah. This is in a year and a half from now. So we're not gonna embrace it just yet. Short, whatever, swept back. Okay. Whatever. Facial hair. We have the stash. We have clean. Goatee. We have Wolverine. Okay. I need to change the... Yeah, there it is. Okay. So I can see a little bit better. You see, it's the color. So once you change color, the beard changes as well. Okay. Now, you know what? Clean shaven it is. I think this is better. Yep, and we need to change the hairstyle. Maybe we just go bald and with some beard if it's bald. Jesus, that's so bad. That is so bad. I mean, this is how we are IRL. Sure, there's a lot of people that have these spots here and there, but I mean, we're playing a game. Why does it need to be that? Let us experience a full set of beard. At least in a game. Bro, you know what? Whatever. Okay, I got the experience of the customization. I'm gonna keep this guy like this. It's whatever, yeah? So body, is there anything else that I need to know about? Masculine, feminine, weird. Okay. Skin tone is just fine. Yeah, that's a better voice. Let's hear that again. Voice pitch. Low. Yeah, that's fine. Age? What's the age? Just do somewhere around here. Undergarments. Undergarments patch. Heart. Alright, whatever. Just keep it like this. Let's go. Confirm name. Difficulty. Standard. Every battle carries weight, yet the odds remain fair. This is the life most mercenaries know. Dangerous. Every misstep costs dearly, and the only hardened mercenaries walk away from work. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do standard just to experience the game. Titan Roc presents. No PoE today. We will be playing PoE. We're gonna give this game 2 hours to impress us. Oh. Okay, nice. Music is good. Music is solid so far. Music is probably the best thing that I've seen so far. I mean, we haven't seen a lot, but music is spot on. Customization, intro. Oh, hello. Okay, cool. I guess we're done with the intro. We're about to get into the game. Welcome in, everyone. We are playing a brand new action RPG that came out last night or today or whatever. It was recently released. It's called Forsaken's Realm, Vahrin's Call. And we got hooked with a key by our friends over on Mobilytic, so shout out to Mobilytic. This is a beta content creators test key, but I think the game is out for $30, I believe. Okay. Okay, so, movement. So shift is obviously running. No diving. Okay. Let's go over here. Let me see. Let me do a little bit of a audio adjustment here. I think it's a little bit too loud. Let me know if it gets too low, chat. Do this. We're gonna go high here. Motion blur is off. Everything else is high. Bloom is fine. Screen shake is off. And I think we're good. Alright. Left click. Sure. Then this is raising the shield. Pick me. E to collect items and materials. Hold, collect nearby items and material. Okay. Red spiral cap and mushrooms. Okay, movement is a little bit weird with the mouse. And also in general, like you're pressing shift and then you stop and it keeps moving a little bit. Retreat to safety will return you to the last shrine of soul you activated. Read sign. You're safe here. Walking near shrines of soul will activate them. Upon defeat, retreating to safety will return you to the last shrine of soul. Okay, so these are checkpoints. Cool, so M is probably the map. And we're here. This is a shrine of soul. I don't see, apart from this little town, I don't see anything else. So I guess we're gonna go to the town. The Vale of Vahrin. So I guess that's it. Can we pick up this mushroom? No, we can't. The game is out, yes. And what we're doing today is the first 2 hours. We're gonna give this game a chance. And then we're gonna go into PoE if we don't like it. But I'm testing this as well to let you know if it's worth the money or not. Melee attacks and techniques can be performed using left click and left control. Weapons have unique techniques that can be executed using button combos. Once unlocked, weapon techniques and their inputs can be found in the weapon technique menu O. Right here. Yeah, shield, great sword, great axe, great hammer, dual weapon, and bow. And then we have general stats over on the right side. What happens if I press on C? Nothing, it crouches. So your character panel, I guess, is this. Okay. And if I go back, we have skills, inventory, techniques, abilities, journal, map, information. Skills. Oh, these are like talent points. Weapon and shield, dual weapon, great sword, great axe, bow, armor, fire magic, ice magic, earth magic, alteration magic. You can see the rest, but it says alchemy and trap making. Okay, inventory. Right, so this is our inventory. So it's not like a character panel where you can see everything. This looks like the kind of game that appears on ads. We'll see how it's going to play. Okay. Cool, so this is very basic. This is the gear that we currently have on, right? We don't have a helmet. Yeah, we're bald. Okay, cool. Excellent. Let's keep going. Okay. Do they shine, or do I need to target on things that I can pick up? Oh, they don't... Is this shining? Yeah, a little bit. There's so many things on the ground, I don't know what can be picked up and what can't. I literally need to hover over them, I think. Shortcut wheel, usability. Oh! Fireball, health potion, claw trap. Usability is the middle mouse? Oh, wow. Okay. Where's the fireball? What is that? Claw trap? Can we replace the trap? Can I? Oh, I can. So apparently you can set in your own traps. Okay, cool. Taking a shortcut. Yeah, we just did that. Okay, you can add abilities to the shortcut wheel in the abilities P. Alright, PPP. Here we go. Fire magic, ice magic, earth, alteration magic, potions, and traps. What is potions? Just health and mana and stuff like that? Where's my assassin kind of vibe? Where is that? Alteration magic. What does that mean? Alternative. I guess fire, ice, earth. What's left? We don't have anything. Ice, earth. So it's just the fireball for now. Traps. Okay, cool. Whoa. Let's go with this. I want to see it in combat. And where are we going? This side is the bridge. That's broken. Yeah, the mouse movement's a little bit weird. I guess we're going to adapt. Or I need to turn down the sensitivity of the mouse. Alright, what do you want me to do now? Reach the veil. That caves look dark. Okay, so this is pretty creative. They have like signs within the game as the tutorial. Instead of tutorial popping up on your screen, they have them like signs. And usually if you see the signs, you're going the right way. The staple of any serious toolkit, the lantern. Press F to ignite your lantern. Press F again will holster your lantern, and F will extinguish. Alright. Press F again. We'll holster it, yeah. Item discovered. Crat liver. Can we pick this up? Okay. Loot lockbox. Depleted Eternite. Okay. There's a sign. Mind the gap. Don't be afraid to explore the vertical. Press space to jump and climb. You may need to sprint to reach some areas. Okay. Where is it now? Here. Okay. Oh, there's something green there. What's the green part? What is that? Two green spiral caps. Okay. We can go up here. Yes. Oh, these little thingies are the saves, I think. Not quite checkpoints, but... What's happening here? Parts of the game's graphics is really good, but things like this, where your character is trying to climb a wall, and half of your character is going through the wall... See? I got work to do in that department. Switching things up. Weapon variety is the very spice of combat. Press R to switch between your equipped weapons. Hold R to holster your weapon. New weapons can be equipped in the inventory with I. I, right here. Yeah. So where's the... This is the inventory. These are the equipped ones. Oh, I have a bow. Okay. Yes, Blaze, welcome in. Yes, this is it. Alright, nice, cool. We're gonna try with a bow. It's more assassin-like than a sword and a shield. We're going here. And then press R again is gonna holster. Yeah, okay. Target practice. What are we doing? With the bow equipped, hold the right click to aim and hold left click to draw an arrow. Releasing the arrow during its sweet spot window will result in the arrow dealing more damage. Hitting weak spots will deal critical damage. Okay. Okay, so if we're going to be playing with that, that means that my mouse sensitivity needs to go down. It's way too quick. Where could it be? Controls, aiming sensitivity, just tune it down. Everything's tuned down. Yeah. Mouse sensitivity here. Okay, let me try this now. It's going to feel a little slow in the beginning. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Loot this, loot that. Embellished hair, dented cup. Okay, so the loot that you get is on the right side. Cool. This needs to be a tiny bit quicker. This. Somewhere here. Okay. So that was a crit right there. Do I have a number of arrows that I need to watch out for? We have a quiver. How do I equip this bad boy? Oh, we have it already? Okay. So it's not in the offhand. It's like an item or something. Cool.
You shouldn't be here.
Oh, you can just release an arrow. Okay. That's not bad. You cannot just spam the arrows. You need to hold on the arrow. Even if you want a smaller attack. We looted everything here. A whole new world. A whole new world to explore. Maps can be used to help navigate the world. Hold M to open and close the map quickly at any time. Hold? They keep on saying hold, but nothing happens if you hold. Like they said, hold R for the lantern. I feel that they need to say press instead of hold. Anyway. There's a shrine here. What are the yellow ones? I know that we discovered this and it's white. I've never seen this one before. Oh, ooh, what is that? Wait, what did I just do? Just escape? Oh yeah, okay. Barathrum Forest. Where's this? This is where we are. Where is that on the map? Oh, it's down here. Damn. Not a bad world. It's pretty big. Cool. Let's go up here and see what's happening. There's something down there. Defend yourself. Okay, hold up. Let me just double check what's in here. There's something there. Red spiral cap. Spirit mire. Okay, nothing important. Let's go back to our bow and go up there. Defend myself. Let's see. Sometimes it's not about how hard you hit, but about how hard you take a hit, deflect an attack, or avoid it altogether. Press right-click with a melee weapon or shield to guard. Guarding immediately before an attack hits will activate a perfect guard. Perfect guards cost no stamina. Perfect guarding some attacks will parry the attack away. You can follow up with a successful parry with a counter attack by pressing left-click. Left alt to dodge. Wait, there's dodging? Oh wow, there is dodging. I thought it was control. Okay, stamina is green. I see it now. Yeah, cool. Let's get this. We defend with that one. And what did it say? That's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Right before the hit.
You shouldn't be here.
Am I too quick? Yeah, I'm too quick. There you go. That was a parry. Anyway, not needed for now.
Can't believe I've been stuck here this long. Let's crack some skulls!
Combat is a little bit meh. It for me personally, it lacks a little bit of engagement. Is this where... Whoops. Is there where I was before? Yep. That's exactly where I was before. Okay. So we can either go up. I think I haven't been here. I have. This is where we killed the dude. I don't think I can hop up there. So we need to go this side. Man, this is going back. Go through here. I don't think I've been here. What is this? A whole new world. I have been here. I cannot climb these. I can go this way. What is a logical way that I could go? It's not up. I need to break... Yeah, I need to break this, of course. Whoops. Stealth. Oh, here we go. Now you're talking my language. If you kill something and no one is around to witness it, did you really kill it? Nope. Press C to crouch. While crouch, you can sneak around quietly and backstab human enemies. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do with the other guy, but we're too quick with killing. Is there going to be another one? Time to focus, it says the next one. Is that guy looking away, or? He is. Okay, let's just go and do that. I want to experience the stealthy thing. Here we go. He's getting tired of standing. Time to focus. Let me just double check this and we're going to go back. I know that that's the way to go, but let me see what's happening here. High accuracy, high precision. Pressing V while in range of an enemy will lock onto them. If there are several enemies with range, you can cycle through the locked targets using the mouse wheel. Okay, so let me see. Where's my bow? Where are the targets? Oh, I can hear something. Is this a boss? Do I need to go the other way? What is the other way? Where am I? Oh, this is... Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna go discover the other side. Let's open this door. This is progression right here. Goes out of the town. Is this a first boss, maybe? Yep. Okay. Sylvia Linderly.
With your blood.
We dodged that. We lock on, you said. Headshot. Didn't even hit. Dodge. That's a big ass sword, lady. That's a big ass sword. That's double your size. Ouch. Oh yeah, I have abilities. Hello? Hold up, hold up. I want to use my trap. Here, come. Yo, she dodged it. Hello? Come here. That's it. Health potion. Let me use a health potion. We leveled up. Okay, shit is too slow. Okay, got her. Item discovered, the wood grip greatsword. Oh, nice. We got ourselves that big ass sword. Alright, how do we equip this? And where is it? Wood grip sword. Where is it? Inventory. Wood grip sword. There it is. Okay, found it. Hey, look at that. Yes, dude. Yep. Nice. Ooh, there's like a triple combo in it. It takes 2 business days to swing it, but still better than what we had. Alright, off we go. Who are
Travel
these?
swiftly for Stone's Reach. You'll find supplies there to see you through your journey. And keep your wits about you on the roads. Our lives may very well depend upon this information reaching the Keeper.
I beg of you, come with us. I can only imagine what horrors await back in the city.
You know that I cannot. I will not abandon Rygus.
The judge is dead. Surely you must know this.
Then I will see his corpse with my own eyes. Until then, my oaths hold. You there. I would urge you to keep those rather large ears to yourself and return to whichever soul-forsaken hamlet spat you out. You're as likely to have your throat slit as you are to be ravaged by Aethspawn within this cursed city.
She's pissed off. Quest completed. Prologue. Nice. Do I need to speak with all of these?
Stay your hand, stranger. I've killed enough mercenaries for one day.
Nope. Okay. Beyond the forest edge lies South Vale Hamlet. Make your way there. Okay, what is this? What is this? Yep, nice, dude. Agreed. Palawan Scale Charm. What is that? How do I know what that is? Material. Okay, these are all the mats that we got. Then we have key items. Miscellaneous. Is it in here? Old sock. Why do I have an old sock? No idea what those are. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're gonna find a vendor at some point that we're gonna sell those. Beyond lies the edges lie the what? Oh, here. Okay. Alright, I don't need to do anything. Getting stronger. Leveling up and additional help. You have the power to change your life at any given moment. Performing actions will improve your skill specialism level as well as your character level. Each character level, you will gain a skill point that can be spent in the skills menu, K. Activating skills will also increase your stats, and additional information can be found in the information menu. Okay, so K. So these are the key, the skills that we're improving. Okay, and we have 1 skill point, and then it says I. Did it say I? No, it said L. Oh, character stats. Oh, okay, okay. Character stats, types and resistances. So the types that they have is crush, pierce, slash, chemical, heat, cold, mental, and spirit. I don't know if they wanted to type chemical in here. Not sure. I need to double check. I don't know if this is a mistake. Shouldn't it be chemical? Because I saw that they have poison and stuff. Hello, Gonmoon. Doing good, man. Yeah. We just started. We're going to give it 2 hours and see. Bleeding. Oh, here we go. Type, slash, and pierce is bleeding. Deal slash pierce damage over time. Blood rotting. Oh, it's chemical. So it's not with an E. They keep writing it with a Y. Confused, mental, distracted. Okay. Alright, so we've got a skill. What do I want to do? Dual weapon is 100% what I want to do. So I'm going to save my points. What happens if I click it once? Technique, sweep, and slice. Deliver a wide horizontal slash that cuts through nearby enemies. Technique, sweep, and slice is left control. Plus 10 stamina. So this is for dual weapons. Is that right? Is there anything else that's like roguelike? Alteration? No. Yeah, this is it. Okay, we're gonna grab this. Cool. So now we just need to find the right weapons. We've got the skill, we can't use it. Equipping armor beyond your armor weight limit will result in becoming encumbered, preventing you from running, sprinting, jumping, and dodging. Okay, so weight is a big factor here. Nice, look at that. So if I just stopped moving and stopped doing stuff, the graphics are not that bad, chat. Right, look at that. The rain, the leaves moving, the wind, the character awkwardly swinging his arms, the trees in the distance, the skies, the leaves falling, that bird over there that's sitting by the sign. Graphics are really cool. Graphics are good. Graphics start feeling weird whenever you're engaging with the game a little bit more. When you're climbing walls, when you're climbing rocks, fighting in combat. Otherwise, shit is not bad. Good morning, Sinister. Welcome in, man. And he's lost, right? I knew it. I knew they wouldn't continue the motion of the bird. It just poofed in thin air. I knew that would be the case. That's why I turned. All right, so what do we have here? Fast traveling. Fast traveling. What do we have? So we've got Forest Edge South. We've got the Academy Upper City. Where are we? It doesn't even tell me. Okay. Home. Good luck. Midlife crisis. Let's go to midlife crisis. Sounds like fun. Oh, you can defend with the sword as well. Cool. And where am I now? This is me. This is fast travel. So whatever's white means that you've discovered it. And I need to go to the green. And you know what? I'm just going to do that. Okay. Big sweeps. Okay. It was pretty fun, yeah. Skill book discovered. Alchemy for oaths. So you've chosen to study academy. Oh, no, alchemy. Wait, how do I access that? Miscellaneous. Key items. No. Materials. No. Is the book in here? No. Miscellaneous. Something book. Hand mirror base. Cooking pot. Old sock cup. Alternate carved hairbrush shift. Music box. Figurine. Belt. Canvas. Monocle. Chair leg. It's not here. So is it... Did I get a skill? I did not get a skill point. What the hell was that? What was that? What if I go to L? There's nothing there. I have no idea what I just got. Miscellaneous. Adorned. No, it's not here. Nope. Okay, well, whatever. Something about alchemy. Wait, what about here? No, there's nothing here. I still have those three only. It felt like I got a tome of something that should teach me a spell or some shit. So, could it be here? Wait, where were the spells? I had to remember the spells. Oh, there it is. New alchemy, it says. Alchemy Proficiency 1. Through advanced understanding of alchemical principles and properties, you're able to devise increasingly complex formulas. Greater proficiency allows you to create and use potions containing additional material. So the effect is +1 potion material, 0.1 health replenishment rate, and 1% chemical resistance. Understood. So, okay, cool. So we learned alchemy. Okay, what happens with the abilities right here? Alteration potions. We still have the same one. Traps, we have the same one. Nothing else. Okay, excellent. Off we go. Let's go explore. What is this? Oh, are these flowers the ones making the noise? It's kind of fun. Pick them up, move away so we don't get hit by the poison. You know, I'm not a huge fan of their, Oh, there's the soul. Okay, so these are the shrines. Gotcha. So these are the checkpoints. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of how you loot stuff in here. Like, if you're close to, something... You see? If you're close to something, you cannot pick it up. You literally need to aim at it and then pick it up. Armor of Oaths. How to be harder to kill. What is that? Defense, armor? Yeah, okay. Nice little tomes. Pretty sure I missed a few things back. Got some coin. Oh, this is the guy who's making the noise. What's up, dude? Wait, can I do this? Yes, I can. Okay, GG's. I'm not even getting anything out of that. Okay, where am I at? We're here. There's a ladder, apparently. There's a ladder inside or outside the house? Oh, here it is. Ooh, look at that. What is this? Read note. After all these turns and all this fighting, this is how I am to die. My love, she poisoned me. I found them together, her and that bastard she's taken as her new lover. They laughed as my life slipped away. I had just enough strength to drive my blade through them both. I feel the poison burning in my veins, but I can die smiling, knowing they won't live to dance on my grave. That's one side of the story. He could have just killed them first and then killed himself, but whatever. That's a dude that killed his wife and another dude speaking. Strapped leather boots. Cool. So we'll go to the boots, and we found it. Oh, beautiful. Look at that upgrade. Crush resistance, 0.2. Beautiful. Alright. New boots. Who dis? Might get murdered by gnomes later in the game for doing that. Let's see. All I saw is that gnome showing his ass in the trailer of this game, by the way. We got to this house, discovered everything. That was a nice little note to read. Kind of suspicious of that guy, but whatever. Wood grip sledgehammer. Oh. Let me see. This is crushing. This is slashing. We want to try and crush. Where's the speed? Is there no speed in this game? There has to be speed. Maybe the weapons don't have speeds, but... Alright, we'll go to big ass hammer. Cool. Oh, another. Someone has been stealing from the saving circle, and Father has asked if I can set up a trap to catch the thief. Liana's been sneaking out during the night. I truly hope it's her stealing the coin, because this trap will make her soil herself. Then everyone will see what a rotten brat she really is. Why? Everybody hates everyone here. I set up a trap like they asked, but something happened at the mine. It collapsed. I hated Liana, but I didn't wish her dead. I just wanted to scare her is all. Kinda sus. Everyone is blaming me. Yeah, no shit. They're saying I used too much polyblaster, but I know my measurements were correct. The trader said it should have done little more than flash and crackle. Father and mother can't even look at me. They refuse to believe me. Well then, there's another note over here. They won't allow me to live with them any longer. They say I'm worthless and no son of theirs. I fear they're right. I have so little to offer. The rain hasn't relented for almost a week now. Fortune is laughing at me. Folk are fleeing the city. They say the king is dead and Aespawn are pouring out of the Krayx tunnels. I pray to Saul that it's not true. I've only ever heard of Aespawn in stories. They sound terrifying. Okay, you know what I find kind of cool? and I'm pretty sure this is going to be it. But you know what I find kind of cool is that the devs knew exactly how people are going to enter the house and see the notes. So each note that I clicked on was the best next movement that you would have done. So it's part 1, 2, and 3. You know what I mean? Pretty cool. So they hid this one for last because they know you're going to find this one first. Then you're going to move and see that one first. And then the third. And then in here is the fourth. They truly have abandoned all hope for me. Mother and father packed what they could and fled. The family home is empty now. Well, I don't need them. I'll live there alone. I hope they starve to death in the forest or get eaten by a worm. The hustle and bustle is all but gone. Folk have moved on. I wonder if they'll ever return. Interesting. There's little food left in the house. It's past time I fended for myself. I declare here in this journal that I, Braylon Withers, will prove all of them wrong and make something of my life. If only I could get 500 coin from somewhere. Then I could buy more polyblaster and clear the mine. The saving circle stash is still in there, beyond the rubble. They simply abandoned it when they fled. I think I'll pay the hamlet a visit on the morrow, see if I can find myself work. But not today, for this eve, I will be enjoying what's left of those pickled eggs. Delicious. So we're gonna find this Brian, or Balin, or whatever his name is, in Hamlet. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna go there and blame him. Anything else in here? No. Cool. I'm glad I explored. And, I think there's a couple of other stuff that I have missed. There's another house in there. Grab this flower. Grab the berries. Tomatoes, or whatever these are. Oh, I've been here. Okay. Where am I? Yep, I've been here. Beautiful. Let's keep going. I'm thinking that if they allowed me to pick up a skill for double blade or double daggers or dual wielding or something like that, that I should have found something by now. Yo, just got here. Please let this game be good. Good morning. Bar fight, welcome in, man. It's a little bit early for me to shape my opinions and form my opinions, but I do have a few. But we'll see. I'm gonna give this game 2 hours to impress me and see what's gonna happen. What is this game?
You'll never get me in here. Please don't hurt me.
Oh, something happens.
I know the truth.
Oh my god, Sinister, you're right?
You Gnomies that invaded our lands and attacked Vahrin. You may have destroyed my home, but I won't let you kill me. I'll stay in here forever.
Oh, no.
I must.
The gnomes were bullying this guy. He's not a
Only
gnome. I
have
don't
a
think so.
hero. Someone strong and brave who could rid Vahrin of the Gnomi menace.
Wait,
Go away!
bruh, I killed everything. Okay, whatever. Yeah, happy. This is called Vahrin's Call. It's a new action RPG that came out, and Mobalytics gave me a key if I wanted to play it. So I'll play it for 2 hours, see how it feels, and then we'll go back to PoE. But yeah, I want to explore. Okay, we've done the gnomes. Then I'm gonna go the other side, maybe, or this is the book. This is the soul. I've checked this. What is this yellow? Does the yellow mean that I haven't discovered it? Nope. That's not what it means. Is that the closest thing to me? Alright, okay. So that's active now. Let's go this side. I don't think I've been here. I wish the view... Oh.
You're not so.
Wow. The damage is insane. I wish the view was not so close up and moved just a bit slower. It messes with my vision a bit and will probably give me a migraine if I watch play too long. Yeah, I feel the same. It was one of my comments early on. But let me see if there's something. Let me see if there's something. Video, maybe here. Vertical sync, language, max FPS, no. Textures, no. View distance. View distance, I'm pretty sure means the view of the locations and stuff. I don't think it's your camera. Maybe it's gameplay. Compass always on. Crosshair only in combat. Let's do that. Actually, no. Keep that there. Was there a camera shake? There was, and I disabled it. I disabled it already. Hit marker. I don't see anything, bro. But it is definitely something that is bothering me as well. And imagine I dropped the mouse sensitivity a lot lower. It used to be right here. Toggle sprint. It is what it is. Yeah. Sure. But, yeah. Anyway. And this is what I said before, that the loot, if you find loot... Oh, double? Oh shit, wait. The loot, you need to move your camera to target the loot, otherwise you're not going to be able to pick it up. I think that only adds to the problem.
Is that the best?
I want my daggers, man. Where are my daggers? How did that not hit?
You're not so tough. I'll teach you a lesson.
Is that the best?
Am I getting experience while killing these guys?
Stop bleeding on me.
Whoa. Alright, let's become a mage for a second here. Randomly just... I feel we're lighting it lighter.
Give me. I stab you in the face.
She just said, I'm gonna stab you in the face while shooting an arrow. Goodbye, Henry. I bet using a pierce weapon kills the heavy armor better. Crush and slash do less to them, and then crush do more versus an armed, and so on. Yeah, probably. Probably. That's why I'm coming all the way back here to see if I missed something, because one of the first tomes that we actually found was the skill for dual wielding. What? Who's this? Yo, who's this guy? Bro, I don't have health. You gotta prepare my ass. Potion. Another potion. More potion. Good. Dodge. Whoa. Okay. Ouch. So this guy Does not get stunned, huh? I thought I parried that. Marcus Cooper. And what did you drop, kind sir? Nothing. Oh, there's somebody here.
Oh, thank you, stranger. You saved me. I dare not think what they would have done to me had you not arrived when you did. These soul-forsaken snatchers are bringing scurvor into the Vale. We came hoping to find and destroy their stash, but they caught us, sneaking about the camp. They made me watch as they burned Aliana. She was a damned knight. She carried the law in her hands, and it meant nothing to them. They continue to do whatever they wish, and none dare stand up to them. I'm so very sorry. I know my I have little to offer as reward, but please, I must see to Aliana.
Okay. New side quest, Scurva. So we need to find her in the hamlet. So that's 2 people that we need to find. Wood grip great axe. Wait, maybe the axe is the dual wield? Maybe it's not just daggers? How do we do that? Great axe. Is that dual wielding? Sword. Nope. Great sword. Okay. Oh, these are all 2-handed weapons. Alright, let me double check what their stats are. So the sword is 81 damage, like you said. 81, and the other one was 81 as well. I think the sledgehammer. Yeah, it's 81 crush, and this is slash. Yep, it's the same thing. So I'm gonna keep the axe. I prefer axes, I think. And then we're gonna do the bow. You need little weapons. I do, yeah. I do. Loot pouch in here. Alright, I'm not missing anything. Where am I? I'm here. We've got the little soul guy here. Let's do the checkpoint. Oh, that's done already. Cool. Has crits for the multipliers. Yeah. Not a damage range. Yep. It's crits on the... Apparently they said before, if you hit the weak points of the enemies. There's no marker that indicates whether it's a weak point or not, but... I mean, bows, if you hit a headshot, it's a crit, right? That's a pretty obvious one. Alright, that hurts as well. Cool. There's a house down by the lake that I want to go and check out. Anything I missed here? Broken dice cup. We're going the right way. Alright, I'm going to quickly sprint over here. See what it is by the lake. This house right here is what I want to see. So we got to go over this side. And then we're going to get back. Hello, Mr. B. What's up, what's up? Right way. Oh, there's a house. Okay, good. We'll pick this one up. There's a soul. Go in. Who's here? Traps do not hurt. So we got a new trap ability as well. Trap making. Trap making proficiency. We have 1 skill point, but I don't want to use it on traps, obviously. We used the dual weapon, and we've got the sweeping slice technique. Left control. But it's not doing anything because obviously we have... Oh, there's a dude.
I pray that fortune will deliver to me a fine young hunter, skilled enough to kill the dangerous.
Yeah, just tell me who do you want me to kill, bro.
Judging by the noise you made coming in here, you heavy-footed oaf, that certainly isn't you. Fortunately for you, these are desperate times, and I'm a desperate man. I no longer have it in me to track those nasty beasts. And so I offer you the same deal I offer every other fool that walks through my door. Kill any one of them marks, and return to me with proof of its death, and I'll reward you with a great weapon.
Okay. This is good. He's talking about sneakiness and stealthiness,
You can start with
and he's gonna give me a weapon.
Crat across the river.
Crat across the river. Okay. You got it, old man. We'll do it. We will do it. He's talking about being sneaky. The Crat across the river. Hunchback. Where do I see all of the quests in the game? Where was the option? O? O is the techniques. Okay. L? No. I? No. Yes. Yep. Okay, it's here. Journal. Side quest, main quest, completed side quest. So side quests. Wait, all of these are quests that I haven't done? Holy. Where's the river? Blacktooth. So these are like rares? Oh, there you go. Cleanse the Veil of Vahrin from Genome Scourge. So I do need to kill the gnomes. Alright, I'm just gonna go across the river. No idea if this is like a quest tracker of some sort. So there's a green looking thing. Yeah, there it is. Okay. There's a green looking thing on the west side. I don't know if that's that, but we're gonna go there. And there's a bridge right here. I don't think I can climb that. Let me try. Nope. Uh-huh. It has to be here. Yep. These are the crats he wanted. Okay, so we need to kill their leader. We'll get another skill point. And I'm not going to use anything until we get our dual wield. And see how that feels. A little bit of a quicker combat. Oh, there's something there. Yep, this is a guy. Hello, big boy. My god. The combat is so messy. Wait, is this his house? This is his house. You better give me a dagger, brother.
Sure don't look like much, And you make as much noise as
Okay, okay.
promised. My axe. May its
What is it? One-hander? Kriak's Hunter Axe. Is that a one-hander? It is. Hey, we're dual wielding now. Yes, dude. Ooh. Okay, so that's the ability that we learned. Okay, so now that we have that. Deactivate? No, we want to activate it. Yep. Alright, we have 2 skill points. Increasing the maximum weight you can wear. I mean, armor sounds good. Great axe, great hammer, great sword, dual weapon. Greater proficiency with dual weapons allows you to wield them with enhanced control, maximizing their effectiveness. 8% dual weapon damage. So I can't... Why can I not do it? I've got 2 skill points. Level 2. Maybe... Oh, maybe I need to kill stuff? Let me see if I kill something, if that shit is gonna move. Alright, we're done here. How can I travel? What is the point of these souls? There has to be a point behind them, right? The gray bar has to fill up. That's my assumption as well. So these are, if you die, you can checkpoint to them, right? So I need to walk. That's fine. Let me see if I can find something to kill. But is there something else that might be good for us to skill up? Armor's not bad. Bow's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna give a point. I'm gonna give a point to armor. Because why not? Yeah, just 1 point is fine. Oh, didn't even see it. Where are we? Here. So let's go this side. So we've already passed the 1 hour mark of actually playing the game. Like, I would consider 10 minutes. Ooh, what are these guys? 10 minutes for the start of the stream, another 10 minutes maybe for character creation. Oh shit, I had the option to pet it. My stupid ass just hit him. I mean, what are we gonna get out of petting, right? Defend that, and big strike. That was bad damage, bro. Okay. Okay, we used our trap as well. Yeah, traps are more roguelike style, I guess. We just killed their animals for no good reason. But now that I did, let me double check if this... Yep, that's the experience of the weapons. Okay, cool. So we need to we need to level it up by being in combat. Okay. I heard laughter though. Yep, I hear him. Where are you? Skill book poke. Oh. Lunging stab. Lunge forward, driving your weapon forward in a powerful stab. Wait, this dealt very small amount of damage. Okay. Where's the laughter coming from? Found him. Hello.
All manner of foul beasts stalk the Vale. See old man
Hello,
Jimmy
Dave.
for
Welcome in.
work.
It's going.
He's been asking around.
It's going.
You'll find food and a warm bed at the stump.
Yeah, cool. These guys are not important. South Vale Hamlet. Okay, good. So, like a good explorer, we're going to go into every single one. Barbed arrows for the morally flexible. Barbed arrows. Shoots an arrow tipped with razor-sharp barbs that inflict a bleeding. We like that. I'm going to use that. And since we're using a bow, right? So we're going to use that. Good stuff. So how do we... Wait, how do we use that again? Where is it? Bows. Hold L control. Okay.
That's a face made for a helmet if I ever saw one.
Ho ho. Vendor. Helmet. I don't have any helmets, so might as well. What does it cost? 64 and 88 coins. Where do I see my coins? 675. Okay. We've got decent amount. What is better? Weight is 1. This is 0.6. 1.4, 1.2, 0.5. A thick and rather heavy tin kettle helmet. I'm gonna go for the... Yeah, they're both heavy, so I'm gonna grab this, whatever. Confirm that, thank you. Sell. Great axe. Great axe. Yeah, we're gonna sell the big one. Hammers, we're gonna sell that. Material, I don't know what I'm gonna need. Oh, what is the talisman? Fashioned from interlocking Palawan scales, this talisman is believed to transfer their toughness to the wearer, keeping the body resilient and unbroken. Increases health by 10%. Do I even have that shit equipped? Helmet. We'll use that. Talisman. Boom. Now we have it equipped. Good stuff. Wait, where's my helmet? Hide head armor. No. Okay. Okay. Well, never mind. Never mind.
Blade. New pair of gauntlets, perhaps. You've come to the right place, friend.
Use the trap. Use a forge to upgrade weapons and armor. So there's crafting? Who's doing that? Is that supposed to be me?
Well, hello there, you sexy beast.
Yo, Taglock. Thank you for the YouTube membership, man. Taglock saying, hey, let's go, Scorp. Hope you and Mrs. Scorp are doing well. Thank you so much, man. We're doing amazing. Getting ready for the wedding. How are you? Let me see. Great swords. Swords. Equipped. Oh, there you go. We need 2 tins and 1 birch wood. Okay. New game today. Now, we're not going to do the full day. We're giving this one 2 hours to impress us, and that's that. Well, look at that. So we can improve our trap. Trap making proficiency in iron. Okay. Good. Can I speak with this guy, or? Dismantle bench. Oh, dismantling. Oh, shit, no. This is disenchanting. I shouldn't have sold everything before. Is there a buyback?
Hail and well met.
Buyback. There is. Give me that. Confirm. Confirm. Sayonara.
Take care of your blade.
Dismantling. Let's do great swords. What is this giving me? Tin and birchwood. Exactly what we need. Dismantle all junk. Yes, please. Favorite junk, dismantle junk. Okay, so the game doesn't tell you what's junk. You need to set it up. I see. Great swords, nothing. Great axe, yes. Oh, these are dismantle materials, possible materials. So we just need a tin now. We got the wood. We got both. Hey, now we can upgrade.
And let your blade take
Right?
care of you.
Let's use the crafting system as well so we know how it feels. Sword. It's currently at 45 and it's going to get 0.9. And the axe is currently at 47 and it's going to get 3.5. But I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough. I can only upgrade the sword. I can't even do the bow. So swords. Well, sword it is, I guess. Okay. That was it. Item discovered 10. Cool. Next. What is this?
Hail, stranger. You won't find finer cuts in all the Vale.
Oh, I see what they're doing. Yeah, almost every MMO and RPGs that I play have this annoying quests that they have like, you gotta find and kill 100 annoying vermin or 100 annoying gnomes or some shit like that. It's like throughout the whole game. And it's a smart thing to put in because it keeps you engaged, right? Like once you start killing them, you can't just randomly stop killing them, right? And it's like a crazy number, like 0 out of 100 or... Use spell crafting table. Fireball. Alteration, earth, ice, only fireball. How do we do it? Fire magic synergy. Okay, so we need some crystals. Cool.
Everything. You can never have too many potions.
Oh, there it is. 5,000 coins. Bruh, if you had poison stuff, I would have gone for it, but my character is not interested in magic. Alchemy cauldron. Here it is. So this is for health. One out of one. So you can increase this. I see. Nice. And you can craft your one potion to not only restore health, but restore stamina if you want to. Give you like a rejuvenation over time. You can increase your resistances. So that's for later on. Okay, beautiful. Or you can create new potions, apparently. Empty file, yeah. So I can have 2 different ones. One for health and one for stamina. For now, I'm just going to keep it as it is. Cool. So there's crafting in this game as well. We've been there.
What is it?
I heard you. I mean, I'm not going to chase this quest. There's no chance, but... I grab this. New ability discovered. Earthen Barrage. I'm going to throw rocks at them.
This losing streak must end soon.
Alright, these guys are useless. Wanted. Sword Master Pen. What is that? Swordmaster Pen. No idea what that is.
Not often we get new folk round here these.
My character says I'm looking for work.
Job boards outside. Plenty of coin to be earned for those willing to put in the work. Lord Fowler's been asking for some able-bodied folk too. Trouble in the mines, I'd wager. You can find his manor west of here, near the farms.
Okay. Objective completed. Cool. Anything cool in here? Some coin. A person named Pen who's a sword master? You think so? Oh, Swordmaster Pin. What did I collect though? Grab as much coin as we can. We're gonna use that to upgrade items. You want me to go west from here? Yeah, okay. Job posts right here. Look at that. That's cool. Layla Blackwell, dead or alive, by order of Peacekeeper Lissa and Mary of the Combined Order. The traitor known as Layla Blackwell, captain of the Snatchers Mercenary Company, is hereby sentenced to death for crimes against the doctrine of peace in the Kingdom of Vahrin. She was last seen in the market. A reward of 250 coins will be offered to anyone who returns proof of her death to Barkeep Aidan Tudbury at the Stumble Inn in South Vale. So we can take this. There's more. Captain of the Snatchers. Wait, this is the exact same thing. I thought the other one was the captain. The traitor known as Belnan Basto, captain of the Snatchers. So everybody's a captain, huh? Yep. All of these are captains. Yeah, Shield Master Pin. There you go. Item discovered. Shield Master Pin. No idea what that means. Miscellaneous. Okay. Key items. Material. Not here. Oh, there you go. It's a charm. There it is. It's an item. Yep. Increase sword damage by 10%. Yes, please. Shield block rating by 10%. We don't need that. Cool. Yeah, it's dead or alive, but they want them dead. Okay, we've been here. Off we go. Alright. Hey, Scorp, haven't been able to tune in for a while. Already done with the PoE1 League. No. This just came out, and it's a new action role-playing, so we wanted to give it a try. I was wrong? Nah, it's all good. It's all good. How will we know? Status effect petrifying. Chemical gradually turns flesh into stone. Okay. Where are we at? What are we doing? Okay, so this is my 1 hour mark of the game. We have 1 more hour to go. So just at this point, I want to take a moment and share the things I like and things I don't like. First of all, as I said before, graphics look good. Like this. As I'm pausing right here, graphics look good. Everything about this looks really good. The character looks good. The trees, the UI. I really like the clean UI at the bottom and everything. There's no like abilities in the middle of the screen covering everything. Everything is on the top left or top right, which is not bad. You can see your skills that you can cycle through on the top left under the traps, as you can see. It's pretty good that you have the ability there, instead of having the face of your character, which is completely useless having it there. So if I cycle through the abilities and I go for fire, for example, there is going to show up here. Not bad. Then the quality of the game starts becoming worse and worse while you actually play the game. Like, the character goes through screens, through items. The combat is very clunky. I see where they went with it, but it's pretty weird, the way that the combat feels. The looting system, I'm not a fan of it. I think you can adapt, but I'm not a fan of targeting the loot. I don't know if there's a setting. I tried finding a setting. I couldn't find a setting. So if there is a setting, I apologize. But again, it's not easily... It's not easy to find it. It's usually... It would be nice to have like a nice little pop-up, like the boards that they had in the beginning, where it tells you, hey, do you want this loot or that loot? And people can choose what they prefer. Yeah, that's for the game. The quality and everything. I don't know how I feel about the settings, though. The fact that you don't have any visual representation of what the items look like, apart from, like, basic images. I guess some people are gonna like that because of how minimalistic it feels. But yeah, that's basically it so far. It's a very 5 out of 10-ish kind of game so far. No one likes that. I'm just saying, I don't know. It dropped to 200 concurrent players. Oh wow, did it? From what? I need to see the stats as well. What was it? I think so far what I've noticed is, after watching the trailer and then playing, once you log into the game, it feels better than the trailer. Whenever we saw the trailer's combat and everything, once you get into the game, it looks and feels better. And then you start playing, and you're like, yeah, okay.
Well met, stranger. If you're in search of food, I'm afraid I've little to offer. This farm once grew the largest fruits and vegetables in all the Vale. But if she would but send a sign, I would do. Could it be?
Is that what you are, stranger?
Will you help me once more bathe in...
Okay, I've noticed something as well, which is not a bad thing, but it's something that I noticed. And since it's my first playthrough and sharing my thoughts and feedback and everything about the game, it's something that I don't want to intentionally skip while I'm thinking about, right? So I'm just gonna throw it out there. I have noticed that there's like 2 men in every 10 NPCs that you find. The majority, 80% of the time, it's women are everywhere in the game, and the majority of the protagonists so far are women. Like Sol, the goddess of the game, is a woman, as far as I could tell. The one that destroyed everything is a woman. The other one that is I don't know. It's just something I noticed. Okay, we discovered this. It was yeah, but he's the brother of her that she did something, right? Like he was taking revenge, or he was trying to do something to his sister, right? all the bosses, almost all the bosses, actually not all the bosses, never mind. Anyway, it's just something that I noticed so far. It might be just the beginning. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Okay, nothing great here. I'm just gonna go to the checkpoints. Let's not try and explore everything. One thing that I really like is the music. Music is really nice.
Don't you be getting any ideas, Merc? This hall, we'll believe in this.
Don't really care, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of things to explore, but we have an hour now to go, so I want to see the deeper progression of the game without doing side quests and things like that, and see if there's like a power spike that you need to hit at some point, and if you're punished for skipping side stuff. The DEI push was also a major feedback, by the way. What do you mean? Oh, this is the bleeding. Oh, nice. Okay.
I can't wait to count your coins.
Alright, dual wielding is pretty low in damage. Actually, never mind. Alchemy proficiency. There it is. Can I skill this up? Alchemy proficiency 2. Confirm. Nice. We have a better potion now. That's more important at the moment. Eternite mine is locked. Okay, to the west of the south farmland lies a manor overlooking a mine. You should meet Lord Fairley there. There's a manor here. Okay. Polyblaster. There it is. Cool. Why is this glowing? Uh-huh. This is literally breaking and entering. I literally just stole absolutely everything valuable of this house. I need to go in there. Oh, I can put some flags down. And I can zoom the map. Cool. Oh, look at that. It shows you the whole map, how many chests and skill books you can find. Interesting. Full lap of the outside in case we miss something, and let's go in. Who's this?
Oh, you startled me. Please hurry along, unless you draw any unwanted attention to us.
What in Saul's goddamned name is going on in here? Maya?
Father.
The cages. What have you done?
They deserve a better life than this.
You spoiled, rotten child! You know as well as I, Palawan are banned within the Vale. They're naught but a nuisance. Pesky little thieves all. And now, those that have escaped...
Better than a life of endless torment.
These Palawan have a better life than most hard-working folk.
They deserve to be free!
I will not stand for this a moment longer, Maya. It's long past time that you started earning your keep. If you continue with this folly, I'll have you nailed to the next caravan traveling to Stone's Reach. And you. I have no doubt that this was all my useless daughter's idea. However, unless you wish to be chased out of the Vale as quickly as you've arrived, you will fetch a stamina potion for my son, Eddard. With that, he can get back to work. And I may very well forget that you were ever here.
Okay, so this dude just waltzes in, does all that, and gives me a quest? Orders me to do something? Do I not have the choice of not doing that? Like, what is he gonna do? He's gonna tell somebody that I'm here? I mean, I can take care of that. And you can't do that. Aw, man. Really? Alright, so that was a side quest. That's the mine. Where's the house? I was there, right? I was just in there. Why did the music change? Oh, hello? Wait, I can crouch, right? Yeah, I can... Oh, shit, he saw me. Okay, to the west of the South Vale farmlands lies a manor overlooking a mine. Alright, where is it? This side? Oh, there's a ladder here. Maybe this one? I think I was there. Overlooking. It's either this or this. It can't not be that. Could it be up? Yeah, let me just go up. Hold up. Might be here. There he is, the Lord.
How dare you barge in here uninvited?
What is the meaning of this disturbance? I trust by this unruly interruption and the awful smell you've brought into my home that you are a mercenary. Then you've come about the job. Good. The Folry Aeternite mine was overrun with Aethspawn that crawled their way out of those wretched Cryax tunnels after the war. The City Watch have thus far failed to provide any help, and I refuse to lose any further guards trying to reclaim it. The job for its reclamation was offered to a mercenary company known as the Snatchers. But it would seem those bottom feeders have taken it upon themselves to claim the mine for themselves. I know not what the current state of the mine is, but they must not be allowed to continue plundering its spoils. Return the mine to me, and you will be rewarded well.
Okay. Alright. So these guys against the Scrabbers, or whatever they're called. The one that was wanted. Snatchers. Yeah, those. Be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back, chat. Alright, we're back. So, the mine must be cleared. Whatever danger dwells within. Okay, we're gonna go into a fighting frenzy, I guess now. And I'm gonna start with a bow. Where is it? Oh, we need to get inside the mine. That's right, cool. Anything here? Nope. Change of scenery, change of music. I like this. Alright, so bow doesn't do anything. The steam obviously is going to damage us, so we need to wait for it to finish. Okay.
Kill you myself.
Oh shit. Okay.
Die, rat whore!
Die, scum!
Okay, got him. See some more potions here. And we have one more. Is that right? Yep. And is that a cooldown based thing? So the more we kill, the more we get, I guess. We'll go to skill point. We do have a skill point. Dual weapon proficiency. We need to keep using this. Yeah, I'm not going to use my point. I'm going to keep using the dual wield so we can improve it. I gotta... Oh, there you go. We've got one flask now. Yeah, so we just wait. Okay, can I crouch and be silent? Is that a way to play the game? It's gonna be too slow, though. Like this guy, for example. Is he gonna see us? Nope. No idea what just happened there. No idea what happened there. I see him. That's bleeding. Got him. Kind of like the bow as well. Pretty effective.
Kill you myself.
Trousers. We found trousers. Crimson. What is the difference? No difference whatsoever. Jump. Okay, let me try this again. Because the graphics here of this animation are pretty poor. I can't tell what the axe is doing. Oh shit, they saw me. Never mind. This guy was hiding. There's a mining helmet. Helmet here. Alright, this is much better. Let's equip that one. Good stuff. Want to interact here. Drop the bridge. Hello, V. Welcome in. Uh-huh. Normal Power World, bro. I'm playing it off stream, to be honest. Oh. Wait. He doesn't know I'm here. Let's see the animation. What is that doing? Oh, boy. Yeah, they have a lot of work to do with the graphics and the way that it feels in combat. I have a lot of work to do. Look at that. That's floating in midair. Like I'm not holding it. It's not in him. Pretty weird. Yeah, so I'm playing Power World off stream whenever I have some time. But with PO1's League and this game coming out today. And also, I'm not really streaming Power World because nobody's watching it. Let me discover the checkpoint. Can I go through there? No, I can't. Okay. Interesting. That's where we came from. This is where we gotta go, right? Yeah. So I guess I need to jump and catch that. Good. Easy. And now what? Hey, Scorb, nice hand. Thank you, Bandit. Welcome in. Welcome in, bud. This side. I need to climb up. Nope. There's a ladder here. I can hear him downstairs. I don't need to climb. Oh. Nice, that was a good dodge. Oh, that happens? Didn't even know. Nice, I like that interaction. If there's explosive, obviously if you hit it, it's gonna explode. Cool. Headshot. Nice. Nice. I don't know which way to go, but there's an explosion. There's an elevator here. Let me just double check what's happening over the other side. Ooh. Got him. Cool. What are you doing here? Oh, proficiency's available. Nice. There we go. We leveled up. Where is it? Where is it? Dual weapons. Weapon proficiency. Yes, please. And we also discovered the next one. So we just need to keep on using it. There's a ladder over here. There's this. So there's like 3 directions that we can go. Holy shit, this mine is huge. Okay, we need to pick one, bro. First thing that I saw was the elevator. So let's just go to the elevator. Oh! Every scar has a story. Meanwhile, I fell off a cliff. I don't know what kind of scar that's going to be, but return to safety. Let's see where that's going to be. Well played, thank you. First death, by the way. I was surprised that I didn't die sooner. So, yeah. This is where we got to go. And it's, of course, full damage. Of course it is. So, does that mean that we didn't do the upgrade? No, we did. We did. Okay. Okay. Because this guy's up again. Oops.
You should have been.
Wow. That was a good kill. The Mercenary Handbook strongly discourages dying. That was a good kill by the NPC. That was good. Didn't expect him to leap like that. Okay. Here's the elevator. Right. Oh. Unlock lift. There we go. So if I stand on there, it's gonna start moving. Yep. Oh. Got him. Wow. Where are we going? Alright, this feels the right way. Okay. Is it like a side boss or something coming up, or what's happening? There's a door, there's something there. Can I unlock the door? Blocked gate. Okay, we need to go around. Sure. And it's somewhere around there. I see... Okay, so there's a massive bridge. We need to cross that for sure. But I'm gonna try and get that book that I saw there. Behind the gate. I don't know if it's... Is this somewhere that we gotta go? Who's shooting at me? Where are the arrows coming from? Oh, up there? See ya. Shit, we went all the way down. Okay. Why am I down here? I like the fact that I can literally spam my abilities. There's no stamina behind it. Stamina is only depleted if you're sprinting, which is not bad. I thought the abilities are gonna... Not abilities, but... Like swinging your swords and shit would take away from your stamina. Pickaxe. Okay. I guess that's a two-hander, right? Yeah. That's big damage, by the way. Giant pickaxe. It's 93 compared to the 81 of the previous one. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a skill book somewhere there, but I don't know how to access it. It's over the other side. And it's definitely not here. So I'm going to try and go back a little bit. Put some effort into finding it. I don't think it's in there. We need to climb all the way up. I'm in combat, apparently. Alright, let me see where the gate is again, because there's something shiny there. It might be nothing, right? But this right there looks like a cool book of magic or some shit like that, so I gotta figure out how to go there. Where am I? I am here looking this side. So there has to be a way. I think we're here. We need to cross again. And then go down here, the bridge, and it will go up. Okay, okay. So it's not something I could do now. Cool. Good. I should have seen the map earlier. Ouch. Okay, we got another skill point. I'm still gonna wait until my dual spec goes up. I'm gonna just go dual spec. That's it. Dual wield, nothing else. I'm pretty sure their traps are busted as well. Where are we? Okay, doing good. Okay, so this is first. Then it's the second one.
You won't escape.
Let's crack some skulls.
How did you see me? Oh, the other dude saw me probably. Okay.
All you've got.
Right, so using abilities or attacking does not use any stamina, but if you block, that's where you use your stamina. Oh.
Kill them. You won't escape.
Actually, bleeding is not bad. So the first shot could be bleeding. The problem is it's too slow and they're too quick. So I need to take my distance. Item discovered, pickaxe. Okay, so distance right here. Oh, that hit. Another skill point. I think bows are really overpowered as well, if you keep your distance. I haven't found this, though. Alchemy. Throw potion? Oh, wow. Hurl a potion that shatters on contact, spreading its effect immediately to all within reach. I don't think I have any bad potions. I only have a good potion. That's something to keep in mind. That fits my character description pretty well. Okay. There's a big rat here. crazy. Where? He's dead. Anybody else shooting? No. Okay. We are super far away. I'm very curious to know what that book was. Is there something specific that I gotta do? Because the quest says that I need to get rid of all the danger. Does that mean I need to kill every single NPC in here? All the bad guys? Uh-oh. Okay. Is the bull guy dead? No, he's not. No, he is. Where am I? We're all the way here. Okay. Doesn't look like much down there. Looks like there's a path. And it goes somewhere. Hold up. Let me see what that path is. If this guy's here, that means that there's something. Yep, there is. Don't fall. Oh, there's a book. It is a skill book, so it's ice magic on this one. So I'm curious to know what the other book is, because if that book is dual wielding, that's big for us. We just unlocked the ice stuff. I don't really care about that, but still something. Okay, so what do we do now? I want to go back. Can't from here. I need to go up to the bridge and over. And I don't know if that's possible. That bridge right there. Can we do that? No! What do you mean? What do you mean he didn't catch it? Bro, desecrated currency instead on an abyss tablet means more chance of for omen of light, preserved cranium, and etc. Desecrated currency increase? Is that what the mod is? Wait, they spawn again? Oh no. Ah, shit. Omen of Light has nothing to do with it, though. If it's desecrated currency, it means ancient ribs and all that stuff. Okay, give me the bow. Got it. He's dead. Anybody else? So they gave me the book, right? Wait, there's a dude here. He died. Right, let me try that jump again. Does that jump work? Is that the only way to go there? Anyway, I'm gonna try the jump again. Got it. So now, where are we? Now we cross the other side, so we need to go like this. Okay, good. Whoa. Oh shit. Okay, wait, how? Wow. That's crazy. The PoE new league has only been out, what, for a week, and you already switched games? This came out yesterday. I'm only playing it for 2 hours. Read the title. Just because PoE 1 came out a week ago doesn't mean that I need to play for the whole month. I'm already bored of PoE 1, to be honest. So what do you want me to do here? I need to run to that post, I think. Oh, shit. Can you jump over? I don't think so. Let me just wait for the other one to go through. Am I safe here? Yep. Okay. We'll just do it like this. But I need to see where they're coming from. Here, safe probably. Where are we going?
Crack some.
And we came back. Okay, what was that all for? Where does this take me? In the middle, but I think we were there. Oh, there's a gigantic chest. Let me just go pick this up. And we need to go back anyway. Yeah, that's the only reason this exists. New ability unlocked. Let's go. Flaming weapon. Okay, good. Cool. Here? No. Where are the skills? Skills? Nope. Abilities. Fire magic, flaming weapon. There we go. Weapons are engulfed in flames, burning enemies with each strike. Yes, dude. Okay, can I switch it off? I can switch it off. When? That's good shit right there. Yeah, it is. Could have had fun with their the hats with the candles. Yeah, I've been thinking about a lot of small little things that they could have had fun. But it's not interactive like that, unfortunately. Okay, we need to go back here. Okay. Almost done. I'm greedy. I'm greedy. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't expect them. Nope, stop doing that.
Spill your
Alright, bitch. Oh, now I'm ready. Whew. We got another skill point, and I think we leveled up. Dual wield, technique, lunging stab. Hold, what? Hold left click. Okay. Got that one. Got 4 skill points. How can we improve? That's a good question. But I feel that this is more a mage caster kind of thing. But the flaming weapons are definitely fire magic, yeah. +1 fire magic ability level. Let me see the abilities. Where do I go? Abilities. Fire magic. This. Focus cost. Duration 30. Alright. We saw something about +10 focus. I guess. I'm gonna go for it. I've got 4 skill points that I can use. I'm gonna go for armor as well. With the armor. It's a test anyway, yeah. It doesn't really matter. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna invest into armor. We need to do alchemy as well, to be honest. Oh, there it is. Alchemy proficiency. +1 potion material. Yes. Oh, we can skip the levels. Okay, so what I could do... Hold up. If I deactivate... Sweeping slice is not that great, to be honest. I want to test this. Oh, this is not bad. I'll try this. I'm gonna try it and see how it feels. And I think you could just take it off and get your skill point back. I think. Healing in some games. The alchemy thing that I did before. Skills. Alchemy, here. This. Potion material. Magic ability level. No idea what it is. What is... Hold up. What is my healing potion? And how do I... Wait, how do I get it? Guarding bows, we know that. How do I go back to these? Oh. Techniques, dual weapon. Sweeping strike. This is the one that we have. And lunging stab. Okay. So O is the techniques. J is the journal. Alter you physically or something? Now this is spells, it says. Cast more powerful spells. So I guess if in the future we get like a spell like the fireball, but we get a spell where we heal ourselves, then this is what's gonna make it stronger. No, it's good questions. I'm having the same questions, but I didn't get to them. J, I is the inventory. And then we go to abilities. And I want to see what this is. Yeah, alteration magic. You see, I don't have anything. Potions is the health potion. Cool. I need to upgrade this a little bit further. Anyway, let's move on. So this is blocked. Uh-oh. There's only one way. Oh shit, wait, I need to jump onto that? Got it. Big gamer moment right there. Alright, we move this side. I need to get back to... Where was it? Where was the blockage that I wanted to go and find that skill? Oh, I have to go this bridge. I remember it was that bridge. Yes, yes, yes. Wait. There's a ladder here. We're gonna come back up in a second. I haven't been here, have I? Uh-oh. Yeah, there's something happening here. I do want to go to that cell, though. How do I go there? Off we go. Uh-oh. Who is it? Where?
I'll spill your guts.
Oh my god, isn't this back to the beginning? This is back to the beginning. Wait, these are still alive? Do they respawn or what the hell is happening? Yeah, these are the first 3 that we killed. Wow, they don't know where I am because I'm too far away. They can't interact properly. Come on, boss. Three, 2, 1. He's dead. Okay. I'm going back. And there's a gnome somewhere I want to kill. Where is he? No! What do you mean there's a gap? Hey, we got him. Where was the cutoff? I don't remember where the cutoff was. Anyway, doesn't matter. Just go into the big door. See what's gonna happen. We are going to flame our weapons. just in case there's a boss here, and switch to the health potions and open up. Yep, there's something going on. Cinematic for sure. Yep. Oh boy. Why is there a dragon here? That escalated quickly. What the hell is this? So fire damage is not gonna do shit, I guess. Oh, he's gone. Yeah. Okay, we dodge that. Dodge this. I'm gonna switch to the bow so I can... I don't know if bleeding is gonna work on this guy. It works. Oh no. That was too late. Dead. Dead. Long time no see. Have you said yes or I do? No, not yet. 2 months ago, man. 2 months ago. Alright, we've got some skills. Let me check the skill. Ice magic. Could ice magic actually help with this? I don't even have an ability for the ice actually now that I think about it. Or do I? Abilities? Ice. Nope, I don't have it. Okay, well. Can't do much there. Undiscovered skill, weapon proficiency 2. We're still at level 3. We've got bows, weapon proficiency. Let's get that. Okay, cool. Can we get our bow with fire arrow? Wouldn't that be possible? Or is it just... It doesn't say specific weapon, it just says flaming weapon. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. It does. I think ranged on this guy might be a little bit better. That was immune. Dodge that. Dodge that. Oh shit. I thought he did only 4. 3? How many is he doing? Where is he? Oh. That was the worst possible scenario. Yeah, it's immune. The fire damage is immune. It says immune there. The fire damage is immune. I wonder if the fire damage on the weapon is causing me to use more stamina per smack. May you learn from this. Good morning, bro. Alright. Let's try and focus up here. Can you go back to the walkway off the island during that underground attack? Walkway off the island. Let me see. Hold up. I need my potion. No stamina. Nah, everything burns, bro. There's nowhere that I can... Oh, I see what you mean. I don't think so, to be honest. Knowing the game up until now, yeah, no. No stamina. Okay. See ya. Got him. One arrow at a time. Molten worm. I'm him. Okay, cool. So, I didn't even see what I unlocked, but I'm pretty sure I unlocked something cool. Ice magic, don't care. Got the first boss. Did we get anything fire? I don't think so. Did we... What did we get? A new skill? Yeah, we leveled up. That's for sure. Okay. Dual weapon, no. Armor. Armor maintenance. Armor resistance. Sure. We could do that. Gives you ice magic after you kill a fire boss. I think I had from before, to be honest, but I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, so that's done. Return to Lord Ridwin. Cool. Oh, we're done. Okay, cool. Right, I find the that gate thing that I get the book is what I need to get, but I don't remember where it was. So I remember it was somewhere around here and it was blocked. And then I said that I need to go around, yada yada, but I don't see where the block was because of all of these ladders here now. I don't remember if it was here. It has to be somewhere around here, but I can't see it. Add marker, layer, change layer. Oh. What is this? No wonder I couldn't see it. So this is the upper and the lower. Okay, good. Good. Cool. So I think it was here. Shows a gnome. Yeah, this is the gnome that we exploded before. So, bro, this whole area has 4 more skill books. We found 1. Oh my god. Okay, so we're here. And I think the cutoff was this. I think. It can't be anything else. I think it was this. All right. Well. Yo, Ice Fraction, what's up, brother? Okay, looking good, I think. Sedona Ring. Alright, we got something. Oh, heat resistance by 10%. This would have been cool for the boss. Oh, that's why you explore before you do shit. Okay. So I need to drop somewhere. I see the bad guy. And I think this shit was here, but how does that make sense to be there? Yes, so look at this. This is the bridge that we crossed. And I think right there where the blue thing is was the door.
You're dead.
Oh, there's a ladder here. Okay, I'm gonna go and check to see if I'm right.
You're not so. I'll teach you a lesson.
Alright, there's a ladder. Let me see if I'm right. I am right. There it is. This is the place that I want to go. And it's here. Not there. There. Okay. It's definitely not there. I've checked the ladders. Oh, there's a ladder, but I can't access it. That's why I didn't take it before. Wait, what if... It looks like the ladder's double. Can I hit it? Man. Seems more RPG. Yeah, me too. They have it labeled as ARPG action role-playing game. But, yeah. Or just in beta. No, I got a key from Mobilytics, but the game is out since yesterday, I believe. I'm not sure if it's early access or if it's beta. And to be completely honest, I really hope that it is beta or early access, because they have a lot of work to do, actually. So I need to do the mines again. Where's the ladder? It says there's a ladder here. Probably the ladder is from top to bottom, or outside, or upwards, or somewhere. I'm in the mine now, so there's no chance it'd be here.
Let's crumble.
I had to go all the way around. That's insane. Because of one ladder. Or maybe there's something that I didn't see. But... Uh-oh. Are we good? Alchemy extra file. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got something. Alchemy. Extra files. Carrying additional files increases your potion capacity. Yes, please. No questions asked. Thank you. And alchemy proficiency. I gotta get that as well, I think. Does this matter if I have it? Okay.
I'll spill your guts.
Wow. think it was 50 before. It should be 70 now. Still 50. Yeah, it's just oh my god, they respawn, everything respawns. Okay. I don't think they have a good aim, so... Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Really? So no way to go there. I need to keep going. This side, maybe? Ouch. Yeah, I'm probably dead here. Damn, that's super close. Okay, that dude's dead. We have one potion now. Let me use a potion. Okay. And we need to cross this. Oh, we can't cross it from here. Oh, we can. Yeah, this thing. Uh-huh. I gotta do that again. Got it. And down here. Up there. Okay, good.
I love my wife. We've been away for so long.
Wait, who just said I love my wife? Who just said that? Where are you? I thought nobody's here. Who the hell is speaking? Is that upstairs? Oh, shit. So these are the mines. That scared me, bro. I forgot about the carts being here. Oh boy. So we need to make our way all the way. So let's say we do make our way all the way. Then how do we go here? Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna give it a try. Now we know what to expect, so I'm gonna try and be a little bit quicker. We've been there. Yeah, remember that there were a lot of them here.
While you still can!
More potions, and now we keep going this way, right? Yes. Have I been here before? Oh yeah, this is a moving one. Uh-oh. Okay. So now I need to figure out a way to go there. Okay. Alright, this is the ladder that we cannot take. This is the ladder that I took before, so we can't do that. We need to go back to where the boss was. How do we do this? Is this ladder... This ladder is all the way. Okay. Right? Yeah, this ladder is all the way. Yep. What about this one? That's all the way as well. So we're safe to drop down. Cool. So we take this path and we should... Yeah, it should be here. Mm-hmm. The boss is that way. So we just break this. Yes. Found it. Oh my god. And now it's going to give me something that I don't give a shit about. Fire magic. You've chosen to study fire magic. Alright. What's the fire magic? Synergy? What? What, dude? It gave me synergy 6? Why? Give me synergy 3. Why am I getting something that's level 10? Well. Alright, well, is what it is. Is this correct? Lift. I don't remember which side it was. Is this breakable? Nope.
Duck took a risk. Moving the meat stalls to the...
Die, rat whore! Okay. I just want to make sure that I
find my way back. And I think we're done.
I'll kill you myself. Is that the best you can do?
Yeah, seems pretty smart. What is this? South Valley. Wait, you want me to go there? Okay.
I'll spill your guts.
I'm assuming I'm going the right way.
Give up while you still can. Son of
Yeah, I am going the right way. Oh, so if you do the fire on the daggers or the weapon, it will automatically do it on all of your weapons. Cool. So you don't need to choose a weapon. Yeah, Fabs. Yeah, it does remind me of Soul-like. Okay, so this is the door, right? And we should be out. Yep. All right, we did it. Cool. We're out. All right, well, I think that should mark the 2 hours. That marks the 2 hours of playing this game. Vahrin's Call. So for 2 hours, did this game convince me to keep playing? Yes and no. So here's the yes and the no, right? Here's the yes. I'm playing it for free. I didn't pay $30. I think if I paid $30, I would have expected a little bit more from the game. But since I didn't pay anything and it's a code that was given to me, it's okay. Second reason is because the game is nice. It's not bad. It's just mid. It's mid. There's a lot of room for improvement. A lot of room for improvement, both graphically, animation-wise, combat, UI design, all of these right here. There's so many key bindings that I need to remember, and each of them has a second layer that if I press I, it gives me the inventory, and then escape goes to the main, then O, techniques, escape goes to the main, then L, escape goes to the main, etc., etc. So you can quickly get lost and confused and everything. So yeah, the game has potential. It's a complete quote unquote game where they have a lot of things going on. There are a lot of lost opportunities here and there, but yeah, the no part, why it didn't because there's a lot of other stuff that are coming out for me that I would like to play that instead of this. And I do believe that it's It needs a lot of improvement. A lot of improvement. What I would have done if I was Titan Roc in their place is I would have this open early access for $5. Get as many people as possible in the game. Instead of charging people $30 with a discount of like 9% or whatever they have now going on Steam, I would charge everybody $5, $4.99. Get as many people on board. Reach out like they did with Mobalytics. Get as many streamers on board. However, do your homework a little bit. See if there are any other games going on, any expansions going on. If you're going to target somebody like Mobalytics that works a lot with Path of Exile 1 and Path of Exile 2, obviously those guys are going to target the content creators of Path of Exile. And if there's a Path of Exile 1 league that just started, I don't know if that's a good idea. But I would try and get as many people in there as possible to beta test this and early access test this even more. Actually, not beta, but early access test this and get as much feedback from as many people as possible. But it's its own style, I guess. It's very inspired by a lot of different things I can see here. If I didn't have anything else to play, if I was a bigger streamer where I wouldn't give a shit about views and everything because whatever, I would probably keep playing to see what else will be unlocked. But my general consensus right here is that it's pretty mid. It made me feel pretty mid. The excitement is pretty mid. The combat is pretty mid. The graphics are pretty mid. Everything is good but bad at the same time. I don't know how else to put it into words. But that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's basically it. I don't know if I'm gonna try again. But yeah, feedback. If I have any feedback to give, I think it's just general shit. It's nothing to do with the combat or the skills or whatever. Like, I didn't understand why I'm unlocking skills for level 10 stuff from now, since I'm only level 3 on that specific skill. It's kind of weird. But I don't know if there's something else that I'm missing because I didn't play enough of the game. But the major issue with the game, in my personal opinion, is how scuffy some things look. Where you can climb, like, you can jump mountains and rocks and whatever, but there's a small little fence that you're gonna have trouble jumping over. Those kind of things are weird. Yeah, just graphics and combat, I would say. How is it? I want to see, just before we switch to PoE 1, I want to see what it did on Steam. What happened on Steam? If we go here and we type Vahrin, is this? Yeah, Vahrin's Call. There it is. Oh my god. 216 players in the game. That's it. All-time peak 1,000? That's it? Oh shit. Wow. 1,000 players all-time peak 2 days ago. 24-hour peak 418. 216 players currently, myself included. Twitch stats, 12,000 all-time peak. This doesn't mean anything. This just means that it could be like 2 or 3 people having like 3K each trying it out, and that's it. But, bro, I saw there was an image where it showed that there's like 200,000 people that wishlist this game. That's pretty sad, chat. That's pretty sad to see. Like, there's there's definitely a lot of, actually, you're not even seeing what I'm seeing. There it is, sorry. There's a lot of work put into the game. The music is good. The graphics are okay. Could be better, of course. The ideas of the combat and the way that you craft items and the way that you craft your abilities and level up and all that stuff, they're all good. But they're all at the 5 out of 10 mark. They could definitely improve to become 7 out of 10. Like, if the game right now overall is a 5 out of 10, if they improve it to get it to 7 out of 10, that's huge already. Huge. But again, like, if I create a game right now, myself, spend like 2 years creating a game, my game is probably going to be 1 out of 10 or 2 out of 10 at best. So there is a lot of work. There's a lot of talent involved in this. So yeah, creating a game straight off the bat around 5 out of 10. I mean, 3 out of 10 is a little bit harsh, bro. 3 out of 10, there's so many games that are 3 out of 10. They're way worse than what I'm seeing here. I mean, it plays well, bro. There's like less bugs than PoE 2, right? So it could have been like 3 out of 10 is very bad. I think this is a 5 out of 10, bro. So 5 out of 10 for me personally is you have a game, and it's an indie, it's a small little company, right? It's, who is it? Roc? Bro, 5 out of 10, in my opinion, is a full-on game base. So you have the base of the game. You have character selection. You have like 17,000 character selection options. You have a story. You have your NPCs. You have your bosses. You have the lore. Then you have the maps. You have it's a big-ass game. It's a big map. Look at this. This is just the area that I'm in. This is the map. So they have a map. They have all these quests, side quests. There's crafting in the game. You find material on the ground. You find loot. You can enchant the loot. You can level up your abilities. You have abilities that you can switch through, magic and potions and stuff and whatever, right? You can just go through the basic line of the quest, or you can go to the side quest. All of these things is work, man. And that's why I give it 5 out of 10, because it has the full package a game should have, right? Then, in order for you to get points above the 5 out of 10, you start looking at other stuff. You start looking at the graphics, the combat, the feel of the game. Like, again, if I just stand still, the graphics are amazing. Look at this. Look at the little rays of the sunshine above my head. That's effort right there, right? That's really good. That's a good job. Look at the little crystals shining and the glitters in the diamond and everything. Look at that tree on the right side where the sun is setting. On the right side, the tree, different color tree because of the rays of the sunshine. Look at the clouds moving so realistically and naturally. So good, man. So good. Unreal Engine, 100%. So that's why, man. That's why I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. Because there's a lot of effort put into the game. We now, players, we have such a high standard for the games, to be honest, because of the games that we're playing, and we feel that every other game is going to match whatever game you recently played. Like, if we compare this to Elden Ring, yeah, it's a 3 out of 10. Sure, but why compare it? It's a beautiful game. It's a good game. It's just mid. Not everyone can perfect a game on release, which is why I go back to my main point. If you create such a big-ass world, you put so much effort, you're competing against things like Sekiro and Elden Ring and Path of Exile, whoever you're competing against. Since they're calling this action RPG, it's immediately going under ARPGs as well. So if you're going to do that kind of a move, you've got to play your marketing a little bit smarter, in my personal opinion. I don't know if you guys agree with that, but you got to play your marketing a little bit smarter. Like 6 months before you release, you set a date of your release game, early access. 6 months before, you start messaging Maxroll, Mobalytics, streamers. You send streamers, small streamers, mid streamers, big streamers, deals. Hey, our game is coming up in 6 months' time. We need you to tell us, is there a big launch coming? Is there something that is going to distract people from the release? What if they did all that? I don't think they did. Nobody, like in my circle of friends and streamer friends and content creators and everything, if Mobalytics didn't tell us about it, nobody would care about it. And even if Mobalytics did, nobody gave a shit. Like, you cannot do a huge marketing and have 1,000 players. All-time peak. This means, this is not, by the way, this is all-time peak, bro. It's not concurrent players. This is how many players got into the game. If you did a good marketing strategy, you would get, for example, your statistics would be bad in a different way. Your statistics would be something like, I'm just throwing numbers so you can understand what I mean. 50,000 people logging in, and then 1,000 concurrent. The other 49,000 didn't like your game. And now you know that, okay, our marketing worked, but our game needs fixing. You know what I mean? They didn't have enough people getting into the game to see if they like it or they don't like it. That, for me, screams poor marketing. The same went for Last Epoch as well. The same happened with Last Epoch. And again, by the way, there's a huge point to this as well. This game costs $30, dude. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's a one-man's project and he's broke now because he put everything into this and he wants to make the money back and he was hoping, or it's like an investor who's hoping to make money out of it and doesn't give a shit about the money. But I don't think you price a game like this at $30, man. I don't think you do. I think you go for $4.99 as early access. Give it 6 months, and on 6 months or a year, you go full release, $30. But $30, you know what else is $30? Path of Exile 2. You can't compete. I don't know if they want to compete, but you can compete. How much is Elden Ring? Pal World is $30. That's right. Thank you, Icy, and welcome in. We just finished our 2-hour session of the game. Pal World is also $30. I know a lot of you guys are not going to like Pal World because of the graphics and everything, but I'm not going to compare, but let's look at the stats. This game is $28 plus discount, plus you can get Windrose as well. Let's look at the Windrose too. 200,000. This shit is $25 with a free game of Pal World. Witcher 3 is $8. Yeah. What about? I heard that it's Fable-like. They're pitching it as if it's Fable-like. Yeah, Fable's not performing. Oh, this is the old one, the remastered. Vahrin's Call, Forsaken Realms. Yeah, dude. And the reviews are very mixed. Very, very, very. It's like 63%. 33% negative. So 66% positive reviews. Ooh. Can I read them? I want to see if I agree with people or if people are just being dramatic just for the sake of writing a bad comment. There's a new Fable coming out? Yeah, I've heard. I don't know when, but I've heard about it. Bro, Fable used to be, was my first ever game that I played on a console. I think on Xbox, sorry. I don't think this game is going anywhere. I think that's, again, I think you're being a little bit too harsh, man. Maybe you're right. You might be right, but I think there is potential. $29, bro. How much was Crimson Desert? Oh, that's a good point as well. Wow, in Norway it's $35, 35 euros even, so that's $40. It's too much to do and already has bad start and expensive. Well, to be completely honest, Chess, you're right there. They do have a lot of work to do. And the second part that you said is nobody's fault but theirs. It's marketing, as I said. You develop a game and you feel your pocket is going to tell you how big of a game you're creating, right? Titan Roc, that's who it is. Titan Roc. Wait, I know Titan Roc. What else did they do? Wait, Titan Quest? Risen? I know Risen. I know Titan Quest. No, I don't think it's theirs. No, it's not theirs. No. No, they didn't. How do I find Titan Roc? Titan Roc. No way. No. Titan Roc games. Is that their first one? About Titan Roc, our mission. We're a self-funded indie game studio based in southwest of England, UK. So they're the UK, okay. Driven by our passion for creative, immersive RPG experiences, we're excited to be developing our very first video game. So this is their first ever video game. Okay, I'm going to be very realistic, yep. I'm pretty sure that it's, obviously it's an opinion kind of thing. What is it? Forsaken Realms, Vahrin's Call. I want to read these. Wow. That's your launch? Oh boy. Uh-oh. Okay. I want to read. How can I read? I want to read the reviews. Do I need to go on Steam? Seven people made this game. 7. Why is that a factor that we need to consider now, judging if a game is good or not? I have friend groups bigger than that who can't agree on where to eat dinner, and these guys built an entire fantasy RPG. Sometimes is it stopping me from playing? Absolutely not. Vahrin's Call is basically Fable. If Fable was made with passion, determination, and slightly worrying amount of caffeine instead of a Microsoft budget. The world is gorgeous, exploration feels generally rewarding, and every time I went off the beaten path, I found something that made me glad I did. Skill books hidden in their random caves, secrets tucked behind waterfalls, chests in places you'd only find by being the kind of person who checks every corner. I am that person. I regret nothing. Yo, Klima, welcome in. Hello. Only 7 people is a pretty low number and good achievement. It is, absolutely. But that doesn't stop people from not liking your game. No, nobody's going to say, oh my god, what a shitty-ass looking game. But you know what? We're going to play it because it's only 7 people that made it. And that's badass. It is badass, but you still didn't do well. It's either marketing or, yeah, it's not related, exactly. It's a big achievement. We're praising GG for the exact same thing, but if they do something wrong, we're like, we quickly forget the amount of people that exist. Not recommended. 11 hours on record. This guy, I've been following this for a long time. Bought it day 1. It took me a little under 9 hours to complete the main story. I ran around for a bit searching for the fun and did not find it. The game has some pretty severe performance issues in the areas directly after the prologue, where my computer fans took off like I was loading some kind of graphical masterpiece. Certainly not sure what was going on there, because the graphics for the game are firmly set in the 2010s. I don't know if I agree with that, but okay. Some degree of bugs, but nothing too game breaking, aside from all the places I managed to get stuck in without any way out. Thankfully, the checkpoints are aplenty. The story is barely irrelevant, which is a huge negative considering this is supposed to fall in RPG side of things. Despite being a mercenary that is apparently the savior of this entire kingdom, the NPCs treat you like little more than some errand pig boy. Yep, I felt that very early on. You remember with that old guy? I'm not a poet, he says, therefore I cannot muster a prose that eloquently conveys... Bro, you just used 4 different words that nobody uses on average. What do you mean you're not a poet? The woefully outdated combat system. I'll do my best. Despite there being multiple weapon types like one-handed, swords, whatever, they all have a nearly identical animation pattern. Agreed. Enemies are either instantly stun locked or absorb your blows. Agreed. There's a lot of times that I found it weird that if I hit an enemy, they get stunned, therefore interrupts their attack, and then sometimes it doesn't, which catches me off guard. Dear reader, the combat is simply bad. Perhaps if we were playing this in the era of the mid-2000s or early 2010s, it would align with whatever stars made combat enjoyable, but this isn't then. So combat is problem, dodging is a joke. Yep, agreed. Most magic as secondary attacks have a long build-up. The game has no classes, so you're free to build your character however you like based on the available skills. I don't find that as a bad thing. I don't find that as a bad thing. Not every game has to have classes. Level up to gain the perk points. Use the perk points to purchase an upgrade to a skill, then activate it. I don't see anything wrong with that. That's just an idea. I have no idea if there is eventually a cap on the amount of skills you can have activated at the same time. I was like level 78 or something by the time I finished it. Yeah, this is a massive review. But to be honest, I'm okay. I like this. I generally like this. Because what I'm seeing nowadays are people just saying bad game, fixed game, GG's. And that's it. Like that's no feedback. That's no opinion. I kind of like this. I really hope this is not meant for me, obviously. Anybody who has the time to read that, cool. Anybody who's a reader before they purchase something, this is beautiful. But the best thing is that this provides the devs a huge amount of feedback. I love this. If I had a game, I would want every single comment to be like this. All right, so there's somebody that says, well worth the money. If you see many negative reviews, it is mostly the way the progression works through skills. Notice most negative reviewers have not played deep into the system. For instance, I wanted to be Big Bunker. The greatsword was so clunky and pulled me this way and that with its momentum. I'm sorry, but the letters are so small. Stuck with it and found progression and better equipment, dealt with it. Same with blocking and dodging. Clunky at first by design, then skill progression fixes it all. Okay, so this right here, just before he goes to the next point, this should be a negative review. This is not well worth the money kind of vibe. But why would the game have a bad design in the beginning just so it can fix itself after you put like 7, 8, 9, 10 hours into the game? That's just bad design. It is what it is, right? You're not going to attract people. You're not going to keep people playing your game. They're going to quickly refund. This system is very rewarding and your playstyle is very flexible by choice. I have 40-80 and play all the way up with no issues. Exceptional buy. I'm telling you, it takes a while to see how cool and rewarding the progression is. Exploration is well motivated to find the skills, and side quests got me the first great sword with no balance issues. Give it time and you will enjoy it. By the way, playing on dangerous and it's well satisfying. This big Dark Souls fan. Nah, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm gonna be a dick here, but I cannot take these comments seriously. This feels as if it's someone on the inside, or it's a paid review. I don't want to sound like a dick, but it sounds this way. This guy and the other guy at the very top as well. 7 people made this game. 7. It's brilliant. It's amazing. You need to play it. All of this. Trying to pitch me 8 out of 10? What? I just saw his rating. This game is 8 out of 10? And the main point is built by 7 people with more heart than sense. Somehow works completely. Nah, bro. Nope. I can't take that seriously. Let's call it for what it is, please. Alright, here's a negative one. Well, I wanted to like this game, but it felt a bit like Avowed, with less budget. I didn't finish, and I don't know if I will, the game. But here's what I can say. Playing this game feels like nothing matters. You cannot clean the zone because monsters will respawn like an MMO. I said that as well. You can choose skills and refund them without any consequences. Is that bad? Is that bad? I don't see that as a bad thing. There isn't a kind of stealthy build because bigger armor is better and that's all there is to it. You don't have any kind of choice to do when creating a character except choosing between ugly faces and bodies. That I agree. So the character creation screen is one of the deepest character creation screens that I've ever seen in a game. And I think it doesn't really matter because it doesn't... I wish that they took more time in fixing other stuff within the game rather than doing that with a customization. Water is killing you instantly and feels punitive for a game of this style. It feels out of place. Jumping and moving around feels clumsy. Fights are neither tactical nor punchy. Quests and stories are light and humored, meaning it's hard to immerse yourself really, and voice acting isn't great, to be honest. Okay. So he says, is that a bad game? No, not really. And as I didn't yet finish the game, I would not call it that way, but it doesn't bode well. Game isn't expensive. However, if you feel like playing a solo MMO, it could be your jam. The cost to change would not be unexpected, for sure. But I don't see why no consequences between choosing your class and your synergies would harm you. I mean, nowadays everything has a cost. Everything punishes you in games. And just removing that one punishment from skills and everything, I think it's fine as long as there's other immersive and punishing stuff that are happening in the game, right? Free for all in the skills. We barely have any games like that if you think about it, right? All right, bro, this is spot on. So he's saying, I have quite mixed feelings about the game. On the one hand, it's impressive what such a small team has managed to achieve. But on the other hand, even if the game is fun at times, it is pretty obvious that it's severely lacking in many areas. Cannot agree more. Product refunded. Uh-oh. He played for 4 hours and he refunded. I would give this a meh rating instead of a negative, but the price point and content, I'm going to lean more towards negative. I pushed through until chapter 2. I was almost out during the prologue because it just didn't capture me and I could get a sense for the rest of the game. I didn't end up having some fun, but everything felt empty. I see what they were going for. Whatever, modeled behind Fable. I told you, a lot of people are talking about Fable with this game. Okay, well. That is unfortunate for the game, and I don't know if they can fix it, but there are certainly some pointers that they can take from the community and to see how the game is. Like, there's nothing wrong to see, okay, there's nothing wrong to say something like, okay, we understand, thank you very much for playing, we're gonna quickly get into, I don't know, fixing the game, doing some stuff, feel free to keep playing the game so we can get more feedback and whatever. Yeah, as I said, the game looks beautiful. It's very weird at times. I didn't know that it's such a small team, so for whatever they did, it's super impressive for sure. But again, I honestly think that marketing is one of the biggest mistakes that a lot of companies are not doing well. And the price, man, the price. You got to fix the price. $30, I think it's a little bit too high for what exists right now in the world and what games we're getting for $30. Just my opinion. But yeah, where do we go? Yeah, okay. Well, that's it. I think it's a graphic that make it Fable-esque. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, probably. Do we leave a review? I think I'm gonna leave a review. Do you recommend this game? Do I need to choose? I mean, I cannot not. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave a review. I think I'm gonna message them privately. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave my review on Mobalytics so they can give it to the devs. And depending on what they want to do, if they wanna, I don't know, if they want to work with me where I literally test everything in the game and I leave detailed reviews for them to fix shit, I'm down to do that. I am definitely down to do that. But yeah, that's the 2 hours that they get. They get 2 hours to impress me, and I don't have that urge to continue going, you know. But I mean, I see here endgame content, like big Giga gear and big stuff and whatever. Anyway. All right. Chat, let me just go and get something to eat, and we're back. Be right back. All right, we're back with food. And let me just change the title, change everything. Go to PoE 1. So, okay, Twitch is done. YouTube, by the way, Corey and everybody else who's watching on YouTube, I think I need to end the YouTube stream and then restart it again so I can be able to change thumbnail and title and all that stuff. Just say, I'm going to give it a try. Hopefully it works, okay? Just letting you know. So, be right back, YouTube. This only goes to